Bro. Oh, we got another spooky one, bruv.
We find ourselves back here.
10 scary videos to freak you out.
I wonder how many of them actually freak us out.
Bruv, probably 10. Should we get into it?
Let's see, man.
Yeah, everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. Cause they say good things take time. Early mornings, but we've been everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. And really stopping's no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum. So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun now.
What's going on? Mr. Has back in the building, and I'm next to the one, the only.
Hello, hi, how are you doing today? You having a lovely day? I'm looking over here, forgetting that the camera's now up there.
Yeah, man.
Hello, hi, how are you doing? You having a lovely, a wonderful, a splendid day? I hope it's going well for you wherever you are in the world. Are you ready for some scares? Are you ready for some frights? Well, I am. And I am scared. Anyway.
That was good. I like that.
Are you ready for it, Brad?
Oh, never.
To be fair, yeah, never. Never ready for what
it.
Could come.
It's funny because... no, sorry.
Are you alright?
No, it was my childish mind. Basically, yeah, I have really dived deep into the Project Fear, Destination Fear, Sam and Colby, Twin Paranormal, like these kind of investigative programs. So I like, the more I watch it, the more I believe it. I've also experienced my own ish, like, so I feel like I'm in there. But as for, is every video on the internet real? No. So it's down, like, we need to try and figure it out.
Do you know what? Yeah, just on the last one that we did. Do you remember the last video of the last video that we did?
Yeah.
When the guy, he goes into the room, comes out of the room, then he runs to the behind the wall, and then he comes back. With the gin. Yeah, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a crazy one.
The screaming.
That I believed.
That was nuts,
that one,
bro.
I really believed. But yeah, we also have plans to actually bring our own haunted investigations thing in the future.
Trust
me. This is something we're looking to step up on the Some Guys channel. Yeah. Some Guys, what guys?
Us guys.
Yeah. So if you could go and subscribe to that, we're going to be bringing that and a lot more of different content to your eyes very, very soon.
Trust
and there's
me.
plenty on there already. Football challenges, music, you know, like podcasts, everything on there. So go check it out, people, and go subscribe, go like, all of that jazz. Do you know what I mean?
All that jazz, exactly. All right, let's get it then, shall we? 10 scary videos to freak you out. What we'll do is we're going to let it play, and then we'll quickly talk about it after.
Give our analysis, yes.
After each one. We're not going to wait the whole 20 minutes before we speak, don't worry.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Oh, what the heck?
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Oh no!
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says. Now, this clip immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal? Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system?
Oh my
or
days.
is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. Nightlight.
Okay, so my immediate thoughts, because most of that I was thinking it's a glitch. But then when you get the backstory about the Philippine superstition and then you see actually that she passed away,
Yeah.
that's when like I started being like, oh snap, swear.
I didn't know if I'm in between it's a hoax and it's real, to be honest. I'm not like, for me, I just feel like the computer's cameras, that can happen.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
100.
You know? I was actually sat in a group meeting at my work the other day.
Yeah.
And I was going like this. I had a filter on in the background. It's like an island or something, a desert island or something like that. And I kept going like this and my head's disappearing.
That's
And
jokes.
then going like this and my head's coming back.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
Well, that part of it, 100%. I think it's the Philippine superstition and then that actually taking place that makes me believe. But then the thing that takes me back to not believing is they don't know where the original source of the video comes from.
If there was an original source, it'd make it a lot more valid. Definitely.
What do you think? Let us know in the comment section. All right, let's get into the next one.
A woman named Brandis says that late one night while she died. Nightlight. A woman named Brandis says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
Don't like that.
Hold on, was that that was a whole body?
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door.
Yeah.
Don't like
And
that.
a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the
like it.
hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be.
I believe
That was mad, bro.
I believe that.
Yeah, I believe that as well. I do believe that
I
as
don't
well.
know what it would be.
I think
but I believe that.
shadow figures, stuff like that, they're quite common in the ghost world, isn't it? So
They don't have kids. They would have referenced if they had kids, wouldn't it? I'm
Yeah.
sure. So
no, I believe that one definitely for me. And you're saying you believe it, yeah? Comment section. What are you saying about number 2 or number 9? Because they're going in reverse order.
Yeah, what this could be. Something at the door. Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier. So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you. Like, we literally had to put the bag up against the door
Nah, bro.
because we're not sure.
I'm not okay with that. Oh, I don't like it.
And like, we're literally just...
Even though there's no draft or air current in the house,
Yeah, but
the
bro-
bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're out of here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him. And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door. Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa, but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house. But what do you think?
Okay.
The follower.
That's interesting. So, listen, correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding about this paranormal stuff is if something negative takes place, and there's a lot of negative energy because of a passing or something traumatic happening, it can open up for more evil paranormal stuff to come in, right? That's one thing I'll say. The second thing is who's to say that it wasn't the granddad who was not trying to scare them, but trying to get a message across that he didn't get to say, and that's why he's like, yo, I'm trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So if I'm going to say I believe it, then I'll go with those two theories. But if I say I don't believe it, it would come from maybe there was enough time for somebody to get to the door and rattle it.
Well, if you say it like that, they're filming it. If we're saying it's not real, they don't open the door the first time, so someone could be on the other side just going like this, and then that person could then have gone into the bedroom when he's doing the stuff out and done this.
So
no, she doesn't have to be. I thought that.
Yeah.
I thought she could have been rattling the door, but she's in the first clip and he turns it on the door.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is there could have been someone in the house with them.
Yeah.
But the wind thing, when they said there's no wind in the house, it doesn't matter if there's wind in the house.
Yeah.
A door going like this is not going to be affected by wind.
No, unless it's the bloody
A hurricane. Like,
I'm going more towards real.
Yeah.
But I'm also trying to look at it very middle and like there's ways of faking it.
The fact that the granddad had died a month previous and
and that's another thing, bro. If your grandparents dead and then like died and then you go online and you fake something like that, you got to be a bit sick. Bro.
Yeah.
I'll go with real.
Yeah, I'm swayed towards real.
All right. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section.
Always.
That's in the house. But what do you think? The follower. It's around 5:30 in the morning and two girls are on a hike through the mountains in the Philippines with a large group. The girls stop a little too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run to catch up with the other hikers as one of them films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Naliligaw kami, guys! Naliligaw! Wala ni mga kasama namin! Pero yung mga kasama namin, kailangan namin silang habulin. Kasi,
there's a
black figure, like a gorilla looking thing or something.
Wala na.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
As the two girls run along the mountain trail, way back in the background, some strange shadow figure seems to be following them. But a little bit later, the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared. The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone, and they have no idea who or what this could be. She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later. So, what do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods? Or just what is this? You decide. A short stay.
I'm adding a new category. Not fake, not real, middle ground. Like, not enough evidence.
I mean, it could have been an animal.
This is what I mean.
Could have been an animal.
Because the thing is, so far back, we can't actually get a proper impression about what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going with not enough visuals for evidence for me, bruv.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that it's real or fake. It means I can't say because there's not enough presented.
Yeah. I don't know what...
What?
I don't... It could be an animal. It could be just a glitch on the camera. Like, it could be... think it's there a little bit too long to be a glitch on the camera. I'm not gonna go with middle. I'm gonna go with real, but I don't think it's a spirit.
That's kind of what I'm saying anyway.
Okay.
That's what it's like if I could see closer to see what it actually looks like properly, I'd be able to see if it's like on two legs or if it's a tall animal. But I can't see, so I can't say. So yeah, I hear it. I'm not even gonna say it. You already know the drill.
It's this. You decide.
You decide.
A short stay. A guy named Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van. But that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town. And kind of in the middle of nowhere.
This'll do me.
This'll do me.
But
crazy guy.
I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
I think someone's outside the van. Right, whoever the that was has now gone. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh my God.
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside. Hey! Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, I wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores.
Yeah, that's it.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Shout out Nukestop 5 for real. Okay, cool. So I'm glad that wasn't like implying that it was haunted, like they said.
Used to freak you out, right? I see. Okay.
So that's cool. It's not cool what happened, but it's cool that was never intended to be paranormal. Because at first I was like, bro, as soon as it said Jayswick or whatever it is, I already heard so much about that place. I already knew it wasn't going to be paranormal. But yeah, man. I mean, what a scary encounter for him to
Of course.
to experience.
The thing is, a van out in the middle of nowhere next to one of the highest crime rate
Yeah.
places in the UK and a poverty-driven place. Like, end of the day, a van is an opportunity for someone.
That's it, bro.
You know?
That's it. 100. By the way, if you saw me laughing and towards the end of that clip, I didn't find anything that happened funny in the video, but I realized that me and UF hadn't changed position for ages, bro. We were just looking.
I'll be honest. I was sitting here thinking, is there gonna be something paranormal active?
Yeah.
That happens here, and then obviously realised, okay,
This is just to
freak
freak you out.
Yeah.
But we were locked in then, boy.
A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house, but not long after
What do you think of that last clip? Let us know. Have you ever been to Jayswick before? Let us know.
he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
I hate it already.
Who's there?
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano.
not me.
As you might imagine, it did not go
That's
well.
not me, bro.
Dude, what the f? The
Oh,
piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
The lights from everywhere.
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house.
Yeah, I'm going.
Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess.
I don't blame him.
yeah, come on.
Hey, I'm gone, bro.
I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
I'm shifting.
That's crazy.
Hey, estate agent.
That's crazy.
Hurry up, bro.
What I wonder is what was that built on?
Yeah, yeah.
Like if it's a new build house, you hear these stories all the
Yeah.
time. Oh, it's a new build. There'd be no issues there.
Yeah.
Like, but if it's a new build house that's built on top of a cemetery,
Graveyard,
or
yeah.
a
Ancient
hospital,
burial
or
ground.
like there's plenty of things.
What if these Satanists have come and done like pentagrams on the floor, like do you know what I mean? Done like rituals.
like it's a hotspot for real, fully real.
Yeah,
In my opinion, real.
agreed, and agreed. But partly as well because his reaction, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He doing what everyone's doing, bro. He's skedaddling.
Yeah.
Would you try and stay there for another month or two? Let us know.
House. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. Hiding under the covers. A video poster who
can't
calls
do this
himself
one.
Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
I don't like it. Nah.
What the?
I fucking hate it.
No.
I don't like it, Joe.
Yeah.
It made me use your real name.
Because let me hit it now. And then
Yeah.
Oh,
shut up.
Bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bedsheet.
I don't
But when
like
Celtic's
it.
coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again.
Don't like it.
So, just what do you think this could be? Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that put sheets like this on the bed.
That's
Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is
I didn't
moving
even clock
around
that
under
first,
there.
but yeah.
So either way, this video is truly disturbing.
I don't like it, bro.
Night call.
I don't like it, bro.
Like,
I
will-
really don't like that
I
video.
will say one thing.
Yeah.
It's not hard to hollow out a bed underneath. and get millions of views or hundreds of thousands of
Yeah.
views on a.
Agreed.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
Like, that
act-
could just be someone's hand going like this, and as soon as he hits it, they just stop. Like,
What I'm gonna say is I'm gonna go with that because otherwise I'm not sleeping tonight. Simple. So I'm going with that. It's fake. It's gotta be. Otherwise, Mr. Haz ain't sleeping no more.
it's crazy though. If it was real, it's
Nah,
crazy.
that whole duvet thing ain't for me, bro. It reminds me of The Grudge, man.
I don't.
Literally, bro. If we talk of duvets, that's what comes to my mind, bro. No, I can't do it.
Alright.
Let's move forward. Let us know if you sleep well tonight. Do you know what I mean?
Or than whatever is moving around under
I
there.
can't do duvet stuff.
So either way, this video is truly disturbing. Night call. Late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes in to the 911 dispatch.
Wait, quick question break. I have a question for you. Comment section. Let us know what is this like when it comes to paranormal activity. Doors slamming, under the covers, chairs moving,
Dolls.
dissociated voices or whatever it is when you have a voice but there's nobody there to do the voice. Dolls. Let us know. And anything that we didn't just list. Let us know what thing out of all of that is the scariest for you.
Mm-hmm.
For me, yeah, I'll probably say voices, but there's no one there.
Voices, but there's no one there. Yeah.
That's
I
probably
hear it.
for me.
Yeah, for me it would be things. It would be like dolls. I hate.
What's the doll doing?
I know somebody that used to have like the old school dolls, and I just think to myself, why would you have those in your room? Just full stop. But like the other one is lights, things flickering on and off.
Okay.
You know.
But are you saying dolls just being dolls or dolls moving?
Yeah, dolls moving.
Because that would. I try not to swear, bro. That'd be a lot.
Dolls moving, like you've put it in one place and it's ended up in another place. You've woken up and it's in a different place or something like that. Innit?
Okay, I hear it.
That's never happened to me, thankfully, but I know people it's happened to.
Yeah. That's nuts. So there you have it. For us, it's the voices coming out when there's no one there.
I wouldn't just say dolls, just anything moving. Anything moving that's been moved.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, anything that's been taken from somewhere and put somewhere else.
Okay.
With no reason.
Comment section, let us know. What's yours?
Is truly disturbing. Night call. Late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes in to the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
Hello, 911, this is Erica. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Hello?
There's a lot of static and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again, as part of standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello? Hello?
So, just who made this call? And what do you think they might be saying? Lurking in the dark.
Oh, I don't know,
For
man.
me, there's not enough there, bro. There's not enough there.
Yeah, there's not enough to say that was...
Someone could have made that phone call.
The police took how long to get to the building?
Well, even if they took 5 minutes, somebody could have gotten out there in time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it was just a bad call.
Yeah.
No, like a bad line, I think.
Yeah, a bad call. All right, cool. Let us know what you think. Let's go. Lurking in the dark.
And in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the...
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere, quickly hurrying away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air. Now, the figure moves at a very odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the camera. So, just who or what is this? Scurry videos.
It looked injured. As the whatever it was looked injured. It was like limping. It was like...
Do you want to hear something crazy? I actually, when I saw it, for me, I saw like someone walking like, you know, like a G walking, like holding their nuts whilst they're walking. That's actually what I swear to. I saw that a couple times, and to me it looked like somebody was like skanking or something. Look.
Error or problem with the camera. So, just who or what is this?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But no,
But
I don't know. Yeah, I'd say
if it's a spirit, it could have been some. If it's a spirit or it's something like that, then it could have been the limping thing is like where it could have been hit, killed, whatever. They could have been hit, killed, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And that's why it's limping, you know, through the afterlife sort of thing, like.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, damn, you limping through the afterlife is crazy. No recovery time.
Yeah,
bro.
but the Romans used to do that, didn't they? And like the Greeks and that, they used to, they'd cut off your tongue, cut off your ears, and cut off and cut out your eyes, so you walk dumb, deaf, and blind.
Yeah, nice people.
Through,
yeah.
Through the afterlife.
I don't know. Just because we are doing the reaction, I'm gonna say no. Is my answer. It's not real.
I think it's real.
Okay.
I
Well,
actually think it's real.
comment section. What do you think? Let us know.
Just who or what is this? Scurry videos. So I like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci? Oh, is a ghost in her?
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on. Janae, come on, freak. Come on. Janae, come on. It's a ghost in this mother.
Next up. Now this video from Matt Sowards was shot on a country road in the middle of nowhere.
He said there's some ghosts in this motherfucker.
I'm out of here.
I stuff like that, I always think, yeah, it's got to be real because it's a more obvious reaction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next up. Now this video from Matt Sowards was shot on a country road in the middle of nowhere with no other cars around anywhere. Do not ever do this prank to someone who is driving.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
It's a prank, right?
Una calavera.
So, in case you missed it, the guy in the backseat hangs a life-size cardboard cutout of a zombie out of his window and dangles it in front of the driver's window. And the driver slams on the brakes and freaks right out.
Got him. Poor guy, bro.
Now, lately on this channel, I've shown many kids scaring their parents for their own amusement. But you see, this segment is very different because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the out of his wife and kids.
I've seen this. I've seen this guy.
Never say nothing. Never say nothing. Never say nothing. I'm right here. Bye-bye, Jay. Bye-bye, Jay.
Now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
I haven't seen this.
I was creeping. I'm talking about, yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, y'all gonna peek around the corner, for real, for real. The fuck? Look, I was scared too. I just ain't showing it.
So, I think the lesson here is, if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally. Anyway, thanks for watching.
That's actually nuts.
I'll see you back here next time.
He spends his whole life scaring his family.
And then it actually happens to him.
And then it happens to him.
That's crazy.
That's actually wild, bro. Because it could be his kids or his wife getting some revenge in some form. But like he said, maybe the ghost is watching and is like, yeah?
Yeah, you wanna see how to scare somebody.
I can't even come through right now. Because they all think it's you.
They took our jabs.
You know what I mean? Well, your turn to be a ghost. Anyway, man, that was jokes. Enjoyed that. Jokes, freaky, scary, emotional. Love it. Fantastic. 10 scary videos to freak you out. There you go. Are you happy, UF?
Yeah. Am I satisfied? I kind of wanted to see a little bit more really scary, innit?
Yeah.
But it was alright. It was alright. There was a couple that, yes, I definitely think are real.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, look. Let's say to the beautiful, wonderful comment section. In the comment section, let us know the scariest video from Nuke Top 5, and we'll get to it.
Yeah. Do that for us.
There
or
you
like
go.
a compilation. Yeah, somebody make a compilation. Anyway, yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Well, there you go. Look, before we scoot out of here, as stated, my name is Mr. Haz. This is Unorthadox Fella. We are UK independent artists.
We are.
And reactors and content creators and podcasters and OnlyFans models.
And
Wait, what?
What? Hold on a minute. Wait there.
I don't even know what I just said.
Did he just say what I think he said?
However, go subscribe to the official Some Guys What Guys
Us Guys
YouTube account where we release lots of videos there. Go and subscribe to official US YouTube. He's a very talented and driven, fantastic, phenomenal human being. And make sure you subscribe right here on the Mr. Haz Artist
Don't
account.
point at your crotch when you say it.
Right here! Ding! Weird. Anyway, thank you very much. We gratefully appreciate you. I've been Mr. Haz.
And I have been Unorthadox Fella.
And until next time, respect time!
Yeah, everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. Cause they say good things take time. Early mornings, but we've been everywhere we go. Every show on the road, yeah. And really stopping's no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum. So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun now.